Today's video is Urban Climates Part 1. Today we'll be discussing temperature, rainfall, wind, and pollution differences between urban and rural areas. Temperature difference. In rural areas, there is a larger difference between night and day temperatures than in urban areas. They also have a lower average temperature. The reasons are artificial surfaces that are found in urban areas, such as cement, tar, concrete, retain and absorb heat longer than natural surfaces found in rural areas, such as grass, trees, rivers, and lakes. Glass and steel reflects more heat. Air pollutants in cities prevent terrestrial radiation from escaping. This is made worse at night. Heat islands trap heat. We will be focusing on heat islands in part 2 of this video series. Steep thermal pressure gradient lessens airflow and the greenhouse effect is enhanced. Human activities in cities lead to the increased generation of heat, such as cars, air conditions, and machines. In winter, ultraviolet radiation is 30% lower in cities than in the surrounding areas. Differences in rainfall. There is more fog and rainfall occurring in urban areas than in rural areas. The reasons are there are more hygroscopic particles that cause more fog to develop. Remember, hygroscopic particles are small particles of dust or pollution that attracts water vapor to condense onto them. This leads to higher fog development. Cities have higher levels of rain, especially convectional rain. Cities have 5 to 10% more cloud cover than rural areas do. Wind difference. In a city, the wind speeds are slower, but they are more turbulent, and in certain areas they can be very strong and gusty. The reasons for this is wind speed is reduced due to the friction between buildings and the wind. Tall buildings cause more turbulence, and the roads between buildings act as channels for the wind to blow down. This causes higher speeds and gusts to occur at building corners. Pollution difference. Urban areas have higher pollution levels. The reasons for this is smog is more trapped and concentrated. Remember, smog is a mixture of smoke and fog, and it is very dangerous to human health. Pollution from cars and machines can't escape. An urban heat island develops. Acid rain occurs more frequently, and fog decreases visibility. The greenhouse effect is caused by pollutants. During the COVID-19 pandemic, you would have seen that many news sites. A good measure to see how dirty the air is above urban areas is to look at all the news articles that came out during the COVID-19 pandemic, especially in strict lockdown, that showed the skies above urban areas almost clear and with a lack of pollutants. This was because manufacturing had stopped and there were less cars on the road. So now you can see clearly how much more pollutants there are in urban areas than there are in rural areas.